Alright. I think we're pretty well ready to go. Let's see if I can... I did not start this stream 17 minutes ago, YouTube. I created it 17 minutes ago. Not the same thing. There's gotta be a way to do what I want to do. I want... Okay, Ovia, Shoch... I could have sworn that at one point I was able to have the chat show in the OBS window, and I can't seem to do that anymore, and I don't like that, because now that I'm not actually using my actual monitor to play the game, because like I've mentioned before, I have one monitor. Chat, there we go. I've enabled it. I've figured it out. There we freaking go. Okay, now I want to change it. There we go. This is awesome. I mean, it's awesome now that I'm playing off of a handheld. Hey everyone, I said I'd be back, and I am. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this today, but it ended up working out. So, oh, it would be kind of cool. No, there shouldn't be. I don't have a moderator, so... What would be cool is if I could also get the number of people in the chat, well, you know, watching at the same time. Also, I really wish that, sorry, I didn't think to set this stuff up before. I didn't know I was gonna get this to work. Can I, like, split screen it? No, I can't. Okay. Well, so last time we were playing through Super Monkey Ball, and I suppose we'll play that. That's what I called the stream, but I will say, if I end up not making much progress, or it looks like I'm gonna, you know, spend too much time on, like, grinding away at some of the levels, that I may just switch to looking at some of the other stuff I have on here. If everyone's down with that, if y'all want to watch me put my nose to the grindstone on some of these levels, which, you know, I can always do that. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, no, that was the thing I tried to show last time, and then I didn't. How about let's look at the intro. Let's look at the intro. I didn't show that last time. Because this game has a story. Kind of. It has about as much story as Super Monkey Ball 1 does. Well, if you read the Japanese manual, which I didn't. Well, I would assume Sega made this. Okay, so... I is like playing a board game version of Super Monkey Ball. And then there's a clock. I don't understand. what Ai's reactions here are. He's like mad and he's not mad and he's going crazy. And then it put him into the game. It like Jumanji'd him, or reverse Jumanji'd him. Yeah. So that's the story. You're stuck in the little board game, and that's why everything's made out of toys and stuff, which, you know, is cool. So, we were doing expert. Well, I guess there is no expert in this game. It was, advanced, but, like, come on, man. It's expert. Challenge. Yeah, so this game, yeah, it doesn't actually have a story mode. It does just have a challenge mode. Like, it self-describes it as a challenge mode. Alright, the vengeance. Okay, we're off to a great start, guys. Okay, wrap it up. Stream's over. I probably should have been trying to practice this a little bit before I came back to it on stream, so that I had a chance of making it further than I did last time, but instead I've been playing the Mother 1 remake. That I believe Tomato has primarily developed, probably with the team using the Earthbound or Mother 2 engine. That has been pretty good, actually. Because I mean, I've beaten Mother 1 a good few times. I've also beaten Mother 2 / Earthbound a good few times. But I've been playing that. It's funny, I think the last time I played Mother 1, I was playing the GBA version, and I got near the end of the game, and I kind of just stopped playing. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I want those. Okay. This is a good sign. I have forgotten what the levels are even like. But I'm definitely going to try to learn my lesson and get bananas along the way, so that I have some chance of not just blowing all my lives on one level. Hopefully my audio is okay and not terribly, like, I'm hoping the game audio isn't too quiet, because I've noticed there's some streams where it's like you can hear me okay, and that's preferable, but I still want the game audio to be, you know, there. Hey, Emily Dance, I'm doing okay today. Not too much going on. I cleaned around my apartment a little bit. I hadn't lived in a place with carpet for quite a long time. This is the first time I'm living in a place that has carpet since, like, the place I grew up in. And my god, the amount of dust that gets in the carpet compared to, like, hard floors. Because when I was living in my other apartment, I didn't have... Like, I didn't need to sweep as often as I need to vacuum now, because just the carpet, my god. I don't really like carpet, but, you know, I'm not going to be here forever, so it's fine. Uh-oh. How many levels are in this game? There's 10 in beginner, 30 in normal. So that's 40, and then there's 50 in advanced, which I'm playing now, so that would be 90. And then I believe master, which I have not unlocked, has 10. So I think there's an even 100 levels in this game. It's not a lot. It's a little bit less than Super Monkey Ball 1, because Super Monkey Ball 1 has the extra stages, but this does not have that for some reason. Granted, if it did, I probably wouldn't even be able to get to them in the advanced difficulty, because I can't even beat the advanced difficulty. It's a lot... Damn. Was not expecting a jump like that. It's a lot more levels than a lot of the Super Monkey Ball games we're having at the time. Like, I think the DS version has... Or, sorry, not the DS version. The 3DS game had, like, 80. Step and Roll had 70, I think. Banana Blitz, I think, has 100. Yeah, it should. I don't know. I mean, oh, I'm not gonna make this. I forgot that I needed so... Oh my god. Every time I play this level, I forget. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since like Adventure, they just hadn't been putting very many levels in the Super Monkey Ball games. I believe Banana Rumble, again, it has like 100. And that's the newest one. Banana Rumble was, like, fine, I guess. No, wait, it has... Does it have more than that? I don't remember. I know that I didn't completely beat it because I got bored of it. Okay, if I use a continue before getting to level 10, I'm gonna restart. There's no way I'm gonna make it very far like this. Definitely not as many stages as, like, Super Monkey Ball 2 or even, you know, Deluxe even, which has... Oh my god. I'm gonna restart the difficulty. I'm losing too many lives. I'm right at the beginning, so I don't think it's a big deal to restart. I need to, like, do better. There's nothing to overwrite, man. It's not like I got a high score. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far. I'm kind of, like, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to play this or just do random things on the Vita, but I figured it would make more sense to come back to this first. And maybe, if I feel like I'm not gonna make much progress here, I might just start doing other stuff on the Vita. Just to make use of the fact that I can, record off of it now. Oh my god! I found out that the plugin I'm using has some quirks. It does cause my Vita to bug out, so whenever I'm not recording, I actually, comment out the line that reads in the plugin. And it seems to fix things, because when I tried to actually stream my Vita over Discord, and for some reason it did not like that. And then my Vita was like bugging out and being really weird, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna disable the plugin for a while and only use it when I'm actually going to, you know, do video out. It would be really cool. I don't know if it'd be possible, but it would be pretty cool if there were like a mod to put the Super Monkey Ball 1 levels in this game. Because I think the game technically could do that. Because Super Monkey Ball 1's levels are comparatively pretty simple compared to, like, Super Monkey Ball 2. Because you don't have, like, seesaws even, or anything in the first game. You kind of just have, like, moving platforms. You have stoppers, which are in this game already. So, I think you could recreate the first game in here. Probably with some small tweaks to account for the difference in the physics and the controls, because they're not quite as precise as what the first game had. Also, I mean, it makes sense considering the story of this game, but I don't even think there's like a space world to go to, which is unfortunate. Those are always my favorite.
Ready, go!
It's like the club like trap remix of the Banana Blitz bonus stage music. Get it. There we go. Wide Wiper. Well, I'm glad to see that the naming creativity has stayed the same since Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. I mean, not that I do any better, but it is kind of funny. Nothing will beat Floor Bent in Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Actually, no, you know what beats Floor Bent? The Banana Blitz level that they pulled and put in beginner mode in this game, and they just called it Monkey Island 5. And it's not even the 5th stage of beginner, so I don't... I don't even know what the hell they're on about. Okay, I think I've only lost one life this time. Okay, now I need to actually, like, try and not screw this one up. No, no. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to make this jump, am I? Oh, just barely. Okay, I should be okay. There we go.
Ready, go!
Okay, I'm not going to try too hard to get all the bananas on this one, because that did not go well for me last time. Oh, nope, not doing that. I'll go for that one, though. Wait. I was right there. Well, if I play my cards right, I should be able to get... Alright, never mind. Well, at least I got a 1-up, I guess. That was a huge... They give you a ton of leeway when the time runs out. Oh my god. Okay, so this time I gotta be a little smarter. I gotta go here. There we go. That stage always messes with me. Dinosaur Paradise. I'm not so sure I'd call this one a paradise, because I tend to not have a good time on this one. I don't know, I just find the end with the actual, like, going down the dinosaur's back to be really finicky. And I mean, it is very possible that I just have not figured out a consistent way to do it, but there is. I'm just not doing it right. Because there have been other levels like that, where it's like, there's a trick to doing it that I just, like, didn't immediately figure out. But I don't know, this one still gets me sometimes. Okay, yep. See, there we go. Nice. Hope it doesn't take me a ton of tries to get through this one. Because you have to be really careful, because clearly that time I did not have enough speed to get onto the goal platform. No. Roll over. There. Speaking of dinosaurs, there was a lizard stuck in my apartment for like 3 days. And I just yesterday managed to catch him and put him outside. Oh, okay. I'll take it. You know what? Second try, I'll take it. I'll take it. That wasn't terrible. 1 life on this level is not that bad.
Ready, go!
Okay, this one's pretty standard. As long as you don't hit the bumper and I can... Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Well, the reason that I tried to get it out of my apartment wasn't because I was, like, worried about... I was more so, like, it's not gonna be able to eat much consistently. Like, bugs get in my apartment sometimes, but, like, not consistently enough, and I didn't want to have, like, a dead lizard in my apartment. Mostly because I didn't want the lizard to die, and then I also just didn't know, like, if it died somewhere where I couldn't get to it. You know, I didn't want that to happen either. But I mean, it was fine when I finally got it, and I just put him outside. No, I definitely don't need more. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. One of the reasons I moved was because I was dealing with a lot of bug problems that were not my fault in my other apartment. It was mostly because, I had a roommate that didn't seem to understand the concept of, like, leaving food out, attracting bugs. And, like, he would cook a ton of food, and he would leave it on the stove for, like, days at a time without refrigerating it or putting it away. And I would tell him, I'd be like, put your stuff away, man. Or, like, it's not that he didn't do dishes, but he cooked so often that there were always dishes in the sink, and he'd leave them overnight. And so we just had such a bad cockroach problem. Like, I was doing everything I could to get rid of them, and it wasn't working. Because he kept leaving food out. And, like, now that I'm by myself, well, who would have guessed? I don't have that problem, because I don't leave food out. Oh, man. Like, that's one of the biggest reasons that I don't want roommates anymore, because it's annoying when, you know, you clean, but you're not totally in control of the cleanliness of your place. So, I do not have a bug problem now. I mean, bugs get in, but, like, I don't have infestations or anything anymore. I try to keep my place clean enough that that doesn't happen. Man, yeah, no, if you get those German cockroaches, they are so hard to get rid of. Like, even if you're doing everything right, they're hard to get rid of. There we go. I do get these wasps that I don't know. I don't know where they're getting in. I think I usually find them in my bathroom. So I think the window in my bathroom has like a gap that they can get through, but I can't exactly see where the gap is. But they're weird because they're like a type of wasp that can't sting you. They have a stinger, but they don't use it for stinging, so it's weird. But I keep specifically getting those. And I don't know where they're getting in, but either way. I definitely prefer that over cockroaches, especially if, you know, we're talking a lot of cockroaches. Okay, that's not where the thing is. No. Aye, please. Okay, no! No! I still have a good amount of lives, so if I lose a couple here and there, it's not that big of a deal. I just can't afford to die a bunch of times on the same level. At least not this early in the difficulty. Okay. Again? I don't know why. I didn't have this problem so much the last time. There we go. There we go.
Ready, go!
This one's easy, but I somehow managed to screw it up. Oh, but speaking of, like, things in the apartment that eat bugs, there was a jumping spider in my apartment for a while, and I was like, oh, maybe it'll eat some of the flies that, like, wander in. But then during that period of time, I just so happened to, like, not have any bugs in my apartment at all, and then it ended up dying because it didn't get anything to eat, which kind of sucks. I was gonna go try to find something for it to eat, but I couldn't. There we go. You know what? Beating that one on the first try, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Complete.
I still don't know why they break the things up into worlds. Like, the world complete thing confuses me so much. This game is not set up in, like, a story mode structure. Oh, wait, I should get the bananas. Well, I won't get those. Ah, man, that makes me so nervous to do that. Oh, great. No, but like in my current apartment, I don't have cockroaches. It's mostly like a housefly will get in, or like a fruit fly will get in somewhere. Like I don't usually get things like cockroaches here. Like, ever since I've started living in an God, man. That one bounce makes me so nervous. And I choke. Why am I trying to jump corners like that? I can't consistently do that in this game. What the hell, man? I was going fast. I should have been able to jump over that. I was not expecting this one to be the one that gets me. Okay, so if you go too fast, you can't quite get over it. You have to have, like, a weird... I saw that coming a mile away. I wasn't trying to hit that right on the point, but... yeah, the controls in this game are actually pretty good. What the hell? There are two things that, they're not necessarily bad, but they're definitely hard for me to get used to. The, turning is a little weird. It's not bad, but a very large range of inputs on the analog stick being held straight forward will still count as straightforward. And it's not until you do a little bit more extreme tilting on the stick that it'll actually register as you turning, which feels kind of weird in some places. And then slowing down is a lot more difficult for some reason. I'm not getting that banana bunch because I don't want to do that again. I don't think it's worth it. I'm probably not going to survive it. Melody line. This is one of those ones where there's like a trick you have to figure out to it. It's not that difficult, but it really, really can be. You just want to move these out of the way and then do that. As long as you kind of walk along the back of the piano, it's fine.
Ready, go!
There we go. While rotating the camera is also... oh, man. I saw that coming a mile away, too.
Continue.
Even though rotating the camera's a little finicky in this game, too, being able to do it at all is still really helpful in circumstances like that. Let's see if I can jump the gun here, and there we go. That's what I wanted to do, but I kind of screwed it up. Okay, so I've used a continue, unfortunately.
Ready, go!
Come on. There we go. The stoppers feel really aggressive in this game. But it could also just be that they're doing a lot more with them that they were not. Definitely were not doing all of this in Super Monkey Ball 1, I can tell you that much.
Ready,
Exactly what they needed. If you play the Game Boy Advance versions of the Mario games, Mario says that. My uncle works at Nintendo, so I know. Actually, I work at Nintendo, and I'm the one that did the vocal lines. I did the voice lines for Mario in the Game Boy Advance games, actually. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that's another thing they do very similarly to Super Monkey Ball 1. They reuse bonus stages. Kind of. Because, like, I think that bonus stage is also in the, normal difficulty as well. It's... And I don't even think it's any different. I think it's literally the same. But, like, that first bonus stage, they keep reusing that one, but they make it a little different each time. Like in this one, they added bumps. Oh, I looked away at the... I looked over at the chat, and I thought I could do that without looking.
Ready, go!
High stress speed is right. Let's see if I can try to nab some of these bananas. But I've got to be really careful because they really, really push the time. Like, even if I don't get the bananas... Okay, I'm not going to try to get that one because I don't have much time left. I've got this, though. There we go, 1 up. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Ready, go!
Okay, this is the dreaded, well, previously dreaded conveyor level. Ah! Damn it.
Ready, go!
Yeah, sometimes I still, even though I've kind of figured out the trick to this one, I can't always get the stoppers to move out of the way super easily. There we go. Ah!
Ready, go!
There we go. It's just, you have to be, like, so careful not to move the conveyors. Or not to move the stoppers while you're trying to go past them, because if they touch you, they just, like, impart so much momentum onto you. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, man. The adrenaline. After that.
Ready, go!
Ah, I don't like this level.
Ready, go!
Whoa, I got some slowdown there. Ah, man.
Continue.
I just completely did this on my first try last time, just out of completely dumb luck. I don't know how. But it's like, I keep doing this thing where I bounce in a weird way where I, like, lose all of my speed. And there's certain parts of the level, if you end up on, you just get screwed. Okay, maybe I want to try going over on this side. I don't know. Okay, never mind. That was not good. please. Okay, 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 I'll take it, I don't care, I'll take it.
Ready, go!
Ah, please, no. No, no, no!
Out of bounds.
Wait a minute. Where are the bumpers coming from
Ready,
on that thing? I thought that was a whole, like, cylinder, but it's not. Oh yeah, another thing about this level. Most of this game runs pretty consistently at like 60 frames a second, but this level has a little bit of lagging in it. It's not too bad, but man.
out of bounds. Continue. Ready, go!
Okay, bananas are back. Ah, I have to go now. Okay, 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 we're good. Like, if you get there at, like, the right cycle, that last part is really easy. But if you get there at, like, a weird cycle, it's kind of like, it's iffy.
Ready, go!
Okay, that was a close one. I forgot that that happened. No, no, that's gonna kill me if I do that. I forgot in the previous stream I completely forgot that whole time I could have just turned the camera there. And I just never did it. Alright, I believe this set of stages... Oh no, there's some stages in here that are like really difficult. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get past these.
Ready, go!
I like how they have to put the bananas, like, way at the edge. I mean, not that it's hard to get them, but I just think it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you want that banana, huh? You want it, huh? Well, go get it. Oh, God. They make you really want to get that bunch. Okay.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
There we go. That's not one of the really hard ones, though. This one isn't either. I mean, it's not easy, but there are definitely harder stages coming up. Yeah.
Ready, go!
Here we go. This one is the one of the ones. Oh my god, that was so close. Ah, first try. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I needed. That is going to help out a lot, not sinking a ton of lives into that. I mean, that one's not too bad as long as you can react at the right time, but it's hard to because you gotta get the camera aimed in a really weird way. Okay, this one kind of blows. Ah. I had to learn the hard way that you definitely want to let the tornado carry you down. You really don't want to, like, push forward the whole way down, because you completely are not going to be able to control where you are on the thing. Oh, okay. Oh man, that ends. They just putting the goal slightly sideways like that. That's just enough to really, really mess with you.
Ready, go!
And also, their creativity in the bonus stages is definitely something to note as well. Like, this is pretty cool. Like, I think one thing with the bonus stages in the first game is that I don't necessarily think having a bonus stage be easy is bad, but in Super Monkey Ball 1, the bonus stages are, like, really easy up until the very last one in Expert, and then all of a sudden it's, like, you literally have to, like, only, like, a handful of people have even managed to get a perfect on it. And they just, like, tempt you. They have that big ramp, and the bananas all fly away at the end. Here, it's kind of cool, because it's, like, it's not a hard thing to do, but it's hard enough, like, there's enough of a little bit of a challenge in there that you may actually screw it up and forfeit the bonus stage. I still don't know what a chicken helicopter is. Ah, man.
Ready, go!
This kind of reminds me of Swing Bar Long from Deluxe. If I can... There we go. This is nerve-wracking. Oh man, this I don't like. This is the one that I was really afraid of because it's so difficult. And then you gotta go this way. Okay, actually, if you can have the pattern memorized, that wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm glad I remembered how to do that, because that was the big thing, is it took me forever to figure out how to even beat that one the first time. Okay, so I've definitely gotten better. Okay, this one's really hard. Ooh, hey, look at that. Look at that, first try. I gotta say though, this is actually a great game as someone who has like gotten super good at the first two Super Monkey Ball games. Oh my god. Okay, I need to pause that for a second. Take a breather. Oh man. This is the one that I didn't make it past last time. And I do have quite a few lives. I may be able to get through this. Oh, man. If I can even at least get to the last set of expert levels, that would be great. Oh, shit.
Ready, go!
Ah, damn it, that ramp. It's so, like, finicky. Like, this very beginning part is so finicky. I mean, the whole level is very finicky. If you don't do it, like, exactly right, you just fall off and you can't get back up. Okay. Why is this called loop-de-loop? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. And then you don't want to bounce to the other side of the thing because, yeah. Okay. No! Damn it! No! If I had just, like, balanced for just a second longer and... Oh, man. If I had just taken, like, a second longer to try to get that lined up, I could have had it. Damn it. I hate this. I hate the beginning of this stupid level. Oh, man. Tensions are high, because, like, I could get past this, or I could not. It's nice that I've at least been able to say, hey, I've gotten better at this. No, man, come on. No. I could... This is where the not being able to slow down very easily really comes into play, because... Okay, I'm like rapidly losing my lives now. It's scary because I definitely have enough lives to get through this level, but then it's not going to leave me with much to do the rest of them, and I can't imagine this is the hardest level in the whole difficulty. Something is going to come along and kick my ass even harder than this is. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Awesome. I think there's like one more or something. I don't know. Frontier Spirit. Huh? Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard. Oh, and you've gotta, like, take the outside, probably. Oh my god! It gets so narrow! This is fucking crazy! There are, like, two ways to do this. You could either do this, or I guess... Oh, no! No! The train!
Continue.
Maybe I should try to do it the other way, because they've given you two choices here. This is a lot like that master stage. Why didn't I do it this way the first time? This is nowhere near as bad. Oh, but then of course they've got more stuff. Wait, what? What? You've got to go on top of the trains? That's evil. This level's evil. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Like, they straight up, this is a level that could have been in the master difficulty as Super Monkey Ball 1. I don't know, maybe this isn't as bad as that, and I'm just, you know, I need to, like, practice it, but my god. I kind of just assumed that the level would, just have the finish right after all this. Oh, what? I can't... How am I supposed to make those turns? How are you supposed to do this?
Ready, go!
I wish there was like a expert on this game to like give me pointers for these, but not very many people have probably even made it to this part of the game. Like, I'm probably one of the only people on YouTube that have footage. And then I think the only other YouTuber I can think of off the top of my head that's done this is probably Super Monkey Cherem. I can't think of anyone else I've seen get to these levels. There's probably like a couple videos out there, but... Oh my god.
Continue.
Please, just, I want to just get past this level. I want to break through the 40s. Or the 30s. These are the... This is
Go!
stage 40. So once you get on the trains, you can kind of use your conservation of momentum to keep you on the train, but you have to have some momentum when getting on, or else that'll happen, and now I don't think it's possible. It's also, you gotta also, like, react a little quicker than what I'm doing, because if you're at the back of the train, you're gonna fall off. Shit. That was a stupid mistake. I don't know why I'm trying to jump the gun so much. I mean, they do give you plenty of time to go between these. Like, I don't need to be that crazy about it. The worst part is, I know this isn't that bad of a level once you get the hang of it, but I have not. Because I can kind of tell that there's like a thing where it's like you kind of have to learn how to deal with the momentum once you're on the train. I wish I hadn't wasted so many lives trying to go the other way. Okay. Shit. I don't know how to do that transfer.
Continue.
If I can at least get that far in the level consistently from this point on, I might still have a chance of getting through it, but...
Go.
No, I don't look that way. I think you're also supposed to be able to use the sounds to figure out when the train is about to come up behind you during this part, but I'm not, like, hearing it very well. Ah, damn it. I gotta, like, think back to my classical mechanics. Like, what is causing me to fly outward? Because I'm trying to slow down, which should bring me inward, and I should fall off the inside, but that's not what's happening. I think I have to push inward a bit more, but if I push inward, that's not going to have the effect that I think it's going to. Well, no, it is working. Kind of. God damn it. It's just sometimes it just throws you off, and I can't figure out, like, how to counteract it, because I can't figure out how I need to move when I'm on top of the train to kind of maintain a bit of stability. That's what's kind of throwing me off there. I think I'm thinking about it too much, because I was able to do it earlier. Okay. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. You kind of have to hold upright. But you have to be careful about it. Okay, I don't have, like, enough lives to get through these next stages, though. Unless they're really nice to me. Oh, there is a space world! Oh god, the background is so distracting. Oh my god, the worst part is if I could just get through these, I would unlock Master and I'd at least have all the levels unlocked.
Ready, go!
Okay, this one doesn't seem too awful yet. What the hell? Oh, God, they're stairs.
Continue.
Okay, this is it. I've got 2 lives.
Ready, go!
Shit, well.
Ready, go!
This is a really interesting take on a space world, because it's very... What the hell is wrong with me? Or I guess I had 3 lives. I don't anymore. I'll tell you that much. If I had just waited, I would have been fine. Oh, cool, I have 1 life to do everything.
Ready, go!
Well, I probably should have tried to, like, look at the level before I did that.
Game over!
Damn. Damn, I was so close. How long have I got? I've already been streaming for an hour? How the hell? Let's see if I can try one more time. I think that train level... Now that I've beaten it, I don't know if I would go on fully to say I have the hang of it, but I kinda get it better than I did. This is legitimately, like, it's so tragic that this game is not more well known, because this really is, I think, the Super Monkey Ball game that I've had the most fun with since the GameCube games. Like, I did enjoy Banana Mania to an extent, but I don't know. It just made me want to go back and play the originals, but this is, like, offering something new. And the levels legitimately, like, are really creative. And they're not even doing all the, like... You know, they're not pulling out all the stops. They're just, Ooh, hold on just a sec. Sorry. What the hell was I doing? Oh, okay. The last thing I need is to put myself in a precarious spot. Oh, that could have ended so badly. But I want the Nana.
Ready, go!
Like, I will say, this is another reason that I actually like this game is even though it follows the Super Monkey Ball trend of having, like, 100 levels or less ever since, like, Deluxe. Despite that, I'm not blowing through this game the way I do with, like, the more modern Super Monkey Ball games. Like, Banana Blitz, especially Banana Blitz HD, I just blow through. I blew through, most of Banana Rumble really quickly. Like, there are difficult levels in the game, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not the same as this. And I like the aha moment I get when I think the level's, like, ridiculous and impossible, and then I realize, like, there's a mechanic with the momentum that the game is trying to teach me, and eventually I learn it, and I'm like, wow. Like, that's exactly what the first 2 games did. I think the more I play this, the more I like it. Because when I first played it, I was like, it's okay, it's nothing special. But I'm starting to realize, once you get toward the end of the game, and you really see, like, what they're doing with the level design, there's a lot to appreciate. I just think, unfortunately, the combination of this being on the Vita and the game legitimately being quite difficult. You know, not many people get too far into the game. Man. Like I said, there's even a master difficulty. I'm hoping that you don't have to get through all of these without using a continue to open the master stages. I have no idea how to unlock them.
Ready, go!
Because I think I'm having a harder time with this than I do on Super Monkey Ball 1. Like, the first time that I actually made it to the master stages in Super Monkey Ball 1, I did it on console. And it was when I was, like, a freshman in undergrad. And I had owned the game since I was in high school, and I'd been playing the game, like, at my friend's house ever since I was in, like, first grade. And it took me that long to get to that point. And I was so excited because I'd never, like, I'd gotten to those levels in Deluxe, but Deluxe's controls are garbage, so... Uh-oh. No, I'll make it, I'll make it. Just slow down a bit and let the slide take me, and I'll be good. Malicious Pyramid. What a name. I think a lot of the levels in this difficulty could be described as malicious. Oh, wait, no, I want to get that one. There we go. Ah, I just wish they didn't make you use the touchscreen so much in this game. And while I like the main game quite a bit, I do not like the... Well, I haven't played all of the party games, but Monkey Target's so messed up. Which really sucks, because parts of it feel interesting and okay, but they just... Why didn't they just use the in-game physics like they did in the first game? Surely it's doable, because this game's physics aren't that different. And even if they were, they could have tweaked them a bit. Okay, that was not good. Gotta wait for him to go down again. Ah, the fucking key! I should have paid more attention to the replay, because it's like, in the moment, it's also really hard to kind of, on the fly, adjust to that. I probably should have paid attention to the replay to see exactly what I ended up doing, to see if I maybe could more consciously fix that. I like the reflections on the pterodactyls. Eh. Eh. What the hell? What the hell, man? I think this is one of the few levels from before stage 30 that I still have not figured out the trick on. And I've seen other people play the stage, they just kind of do it. Like, there's nothing that I can easily pick up on how to do that more consistently. I mean, it's okay if I lose a few lives here as long as I can tighten things up in some of the other levels where I was making really dumb mistakes. What the fuck am I supposed to do there, man? I don't have enough time to finish the level.
Ready, go!
Like, you've got to go fast enough. But every time I try to go fast, I hit the key, like I bounce on something and I end up hitting the damn key, and I don't know, the winding key, I don't know how to, I really don't know how to consistently do that. It's like I either go too slow and I bonk off the platform, or I go too fast and I bonk off the key. And I'm not entirely sure what the right speed is. Like, the geometry of the dinosaur, it's like I don't trust the geometry of the dinosaur in a way. Because I feel like I can't be like, oh, I know that this part's gonna bounce me off like this. Like, see, why did that work? Wait a minute, am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. No, I don't know.
Complete.
I mean, I still have some leeway. It's not a huge deal.
Ready, go!
I want to get at least one of these bananas. If not both. Since they're easy to get. There we go. I can also try to be a little more meticulous about getting certain bananas and not others.
Ready, go!
Like, I'm not gonna try too hard to get the ones on here because they're a little scary. After every level, I have to, like, wipe my hands off because I'm getting so nervous. Risky coaster.
Ready, go!
Just about every level feels like a risky coaster in this difficulty. That's another difference, is that even though this game's physics aren't the same as, like, the GameCube versions, it still feels better than the physics of a lot of the more recent Super Monkey Ball games. Like, I complain about certain things, like the slowing down and whatever, but it's stuff that's easier to adjust to when, like, the rest of the physics engine feels fine. And, like, the turning is a little weird, but that's another thing that I can get used to, because you can still make sharp turns, you just have to do it differently.
Ready, go!
I think part of it is, I think this game also, it feels like it uses like a circle, like a circular dead zone like the more recent games have all been doing. That might be also why, like, the diagonal input feels a little weak. Which, again, like, it's fine. Because, like, if I were playing Super Monkey Ball 1 and I had this exact same, like, control setup, I would not like it, but this game isn't Super Monkey Ball 1, and so the levels are kind of, they probably, I would assume, are a little better designed around the way this game controls. It feels like they are. There aren't too many levels where I feel like the controls are just not suitable to do whatever you need to do. And that's another good thing. I keep just, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, straight up just praising and then complaining about this game, like, back and forth. I'm trying to keep myself a little bit distracted from focusing too much on the stakes at hand here.
Ready,
Panel Balancer, that's another good level name. There. Okay, what's this one? Bumper Vortex.
Go.
Sandy Cortex. Or Cindy Vortex? What the hell is her name? Jimmy Neutron. Ah, damn it, no! Why? I had it! That was the I got past the hardest part of the level, and then I screwed up on the easy part. That's better. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Block grid. Blockchain, more like it. Am I right, crypto bros? That's just a little term we use in the crypto business. What am I doing? No, how about we actually do it right? Okay. There, that's exactly what I needed to do. Gandhara. What does that mean? Some of these levels, I really wasn't paying attention to the names. Okay, so in the previous stream, I talked about how, like, Serj Tankian has a song that has that exact thing as an opening, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this has to be just, like, a sample of something that they both happen to use. What the fuck? Because they definitely, it's exactly the same. Like, it's not like, oh, it sounds similar, blah, blah, blah. No, it is exactly the same. It is the same sample. But for some reason, I kind of just assumed that that wasn't a sample when Serj Tankian used it. Because they use, like, non-Western string instruments in some of, like, the instrumental arrangements in System of a Down as well. Like, Chop Suey, they have that. So I kind of just assumed it was the same thing. But, no. I also wasn't entirely sure if it was the same thing because in Serj Tankian's song, he uses more of the sample. So you get to hear more of it. Okay, one life on this level is not bad. By the way, System of a Down fans, comment your favorite album below. Mine is Steal This Album. You can tell me how wrong I am in the comments. Or the chat. Or the comments. You can tell me how it's Hypnotize or Mesmerize, and you can also be just as wrong as me. God, I gotta say, I gotta go on a rant here. There are songs I like on both Hypnotize and Mesmerize, but oh my god, some of the songs on those albums I can't stand. Can I get this without falling off? No, I can't. Like, Cigarro, I can't stand that song. The Hollywood songs on Mesmerize, what the hell are those? But then I see some people, they're like, those songs are awesome. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, Question is pretty good. I like Hypnotize, the song. Holy Mountains is one of their best songs in their entire discography. But I don't know, neither of those albums, I don't feel like listening to them all the way through. But their first 3 are pretty good.
Ready, go!
Like, I somewhat regularly listen to those first 3. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to go back the other way. I've got time, I don't have to rush this. Oh! I was so prepared for that to not work. My monkey life flashed before my monkey eyes.
Ready, go!
Labyrinth Bar. You know, guys, you didn't have to name the levels. You really didn't have to give them names. I guess I'll get that banana while I'm here. No, 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 no. No, you are mistaken. That's not legal. Wonder Wheel. Wonderwall mentioned. Funny enough, I know the Wonderwall meme, but I legitimately don't think I could pick out Wonderwall if I were listening to it. Like, if it came on the radio or something, I would not be able to go, oh, that's Wonderwall. And I know I've heard it. I know I've heard it multiple times. But I can never remember how that song even goes. It's fine. No one likes Oasis anyway. You know, interestingly, the extension to the bonus level music that they have here almost kind of sounds like something you'd expect to hear in the original arcade game, Monkey Ball. I appreciate that. A lot of people really like the music in the original arcade game. I like it, but I think Super Monkey Ball 1's music is more memorable to me. I think I like it more. Okay, I'm not gonna play around too much on this level. Like, I want to get some of the bananas, but I'm not gonna overdo it because of the time limit. Like, I'm not gonna go back for that. It's fine. I don't need it. Shit, man. That would be a horrible name for a superhero. Doesn't help that it is now dinner time, roughly, and I'm starting to get hungry. Even though I don't wake up particularly early, I still get hungry at, like, normal dinner time, and I don't get it. I didn't even eat lunch at a normal lunchtime. Why am I hungry? Oh well, I will eat after I finish the stream. Luckily, I've already got plenty of leftovers. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh, I'll be fine. I'm fine. I don't know what I was crying and whining for. That was fine. I got most of them. Okay, this is the one where it's not that difficult. I've got to stop being dumb every time I get to this level. Okay, I'm not going to try to force myself to beat this on the first try, but I at least don't want to die because I'm floundering and being dumb. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. There we go, first try. The ending always freaks me out, though. Because it's really easy to kind of get flustered there and, like, choke. It's really easy to choke. Bubble ball float. Bubble bass boat. Deluxe boat. Please, no. Oh, man, if I just had, like, a little bit more speed.
Ready, go!
And now I'm screwed. Okay.
Out of bounds. Ready,
What did I do that one time that I ended up just, like, kind of making it for some reason? Fucking hell, man.
ready, go!
If I get, like, super screwed on this one, I may not attempt to go through the full expert thing, and I might just play around on the Vita for a bit. Okay. See, I don't know why the stars just aligned. They aligned and my eyes were opened and I just all of a sudden had no trouble.
Ready, go!
Okay, the cycle is gonna be different because I waited too long there. Actually, that wasn't so bad.
Out of bounds.
Literally, it's like dangling a carrot on a stick in front of me, and I straight up took the bait.
Ready, go!
I took the bait. I should have just kept going, and I wouldn't have had that problem. I wonder why it is that this level... Fuck, man. Why is it that this level lags? I don't get it. Like, what's causing that?
Ready,
Because this isn't even the biggest level. I don't even think it's the level with the most moving parts that I've seen so far. Maybe it is, I don't know. I guess it is also constantly loading bumpers in and out of memory or something. Because those bumpers, like, disappear and reappear. Okay. 2 lives isn't too bad. I'm still on the same continue, so that's not horrible.
ready, go!
And I'm not super strapped for time on this one, so I can get some of these bananas, I think. Come on, I get up there. Come on, I'm running out of time.
10 seconds. 10,
Oh, that was so close. I almost got straight up slapped by that thing. By the windmill blade.
world complete. 9, 8. Ready, go!
Wait, I can get this banana. There's time. There was time now. Have you ever read David Copperfield? It's a Twilight Zone reference for all of you who don't know. Oh god, that was rough.
10 seconds. 10, 9,
I'm fine. The nerves. I can't believe I've made it this far without butter. No, I can't believe I've made it this far without using a continue, though. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some of these extra bananas, because they're not all that difficult to go after. And this level has a good amount of time on it, so... Okay, and then I just gotta... Just to try to increase my life count little by little.
Ready, go!
Oh, one ace swing, that's why it's called that. Because you've gotta, like, take your one chance to make it to the goal once you get there. Please stay on the platform. Aye, aye. No shit. I couldn't, like, correct my movement. I had too much momentum in the perpendicular direction. Okay, at least I can, like, execute that whole thing a little bit easier now than I was able to before. Wait, what the fuck? Why? Why did I fall off? What the hell? I just got, like stapled to the edge of the platform, and I couldn't, like, move anywhere else. I don't know why. And things are a little more tense now that I had more lives. Shit. Man.
Continue.
I think I lost a continue earlier last time, so I'm still okay.
Ready, go!
Okay, that's what I needed, and then I'm going to try to... Please, fucking hell, man, I was so close.
Ready, go!
I don't know what I did last time that I just somehow did it on my first try. And it really wasn't anything crazy. Like, it wasn't even like I just barely made it either. I just kind of did it. There, that's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. I don't even know how to explain what I did differently there, but I did something a little bit different. And it was kind of what I was thinking. Okay.
Ready,
Tense. Present tense. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's that end. There's a level that's really similar to that in Super Monkey Ball 2, and I can't remember if it's like Helix or if there's a different stage that does that. Where it's like the goal is like kind of a little bit sideways at the end. Well,
continue. Ready, go!
Nope. Nope. I don't really... I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when you're going fast, I literally won't turn side to side unless you're holding, like, a backwards diagonal. Like, the controls in this game kind of are set up that way. I don't really know why. But sometimes I, like, don't quite do that correctly. And I think that's sort of what's happening there. That time I just didn't have enough speed.
Ready, go!
It's like a lot of stuff you have to, like, keep in mind and then enact on a very, sort of, like, burst of the moment kind of thing.
Continue.
Okay, this level's gonna kill me. I don't know.
Ready, go!
What? Why? I don't understand what I did differently the other times.
Ready,
Like, I literally, every other time, I wasn't thinking, and I just kind of made it into a goal. The other times I beat this level, that is. Like, something is not clicking in my brain anymore. Okay. I think I know what the trick is. Before you jump, you want to jump from the right side and not jump over to the left side of the platform. You want to kind of do this thing where you're angled so that you're going against the slope while you're jumping. And then that gives you what you need to make it across there. Like, that seems to be what the thing is. That level, that ending really reminds me of Swing Bar Long. There are a few levels like that, I guess. That being one of them. Okay, I'm still kind of on track. I still have about the same amount of lives that I had last time I got here, so it's okay. I still have a chance to push a little bit further. Plus, I did end up losing a ton of lives to that train level. If I am able to reduce the number of times I die on that one, that'll already be a huge help.
ready,
What is a chicken helicopter? I don't even know what that means, man. Why?
ready, go!
Lock-in time. Okay, one life isn't too bad. Okay.
Ready, go!
Uh-oh, bumper from behind! Oh, that was close. I saw the bumper overtake, starting to kind of approach me, and I was like, oh no. But I got it. I did it.
Ready, go!
Oh, I see that stupid train in the background. You think you're real cool, huh?
Ready, go!
This is like a super duper super Monkey Ball 1 level right here. Like it would not be out of place in that game. This one's kind of tough. It was definitely very lucky that I managed to do that on my first try last time. Okay.
Ready, go!
If I can also do this one without losing as many lives, that would also be very helpful to the cause. Please. Oh my god, just barely. Yes. I do appreciate that it funnels you onto these. Oh my god, first try. That is gonna be so helpful. That is gonna help me so much. You don't even know how much that's gonna help me. I lost, I think, multiple continues to this one. Okay. And I gotta remember, you kind of slightly hold up right when you're on the train. Once you kind of are on it. Because you have to fight your, you have to fight against your linear velocity, which is wanting to send you off the train. And so you impart a small inward acceleration. I sound like a loser when I say that, but that's legitimately what's happening. Accelerating reference frames. And I didn't do it. I don't... It's such a particular angle, too. Okay, I've got lives, though. I've got some... I've got a chance. I've got a chance. I just gotta... The fact that I'm not trying to take the other path already is helping out a lot. I mean, it gives you more time, but... I wonder, can I jump? Can I, like, skip one of these? I don't know if I really want to try it now, but if I'm, like, doing it in practice mode... It might be something I can do to help give me a bit more time. What? Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, my nose is really itchy. Oh, man.
Ready, go!
It's not like I was expecting to do this on my first try, so we're still doing okay. Because I had like one continue left when I got through this level. And you kind of can hear the trains coming. Oh, no, fuck. No, I was so close. Okay. I kind of got the feeling, though, for being on top of the train. Yeah, you definitely don't want to try to run and keep up with it, because that's what I think I initially tried to do. You do want to you don't want to totally push toward the center of the circle, because then you're gonna have no, like, you're not gonna have enough velocity for going forward. Shit. Oh my god.
Continue.
Okay. Take a pause for a second. I need to recenter myself. Get a stretch in, stand up. Oh my god. It's that serious, guys. It's that serious. It's crazy how 2 attempts at expert is enough for a 2-hour... Well, I guess technically I did 3 attempts. Well, 2 attempts is definitely enough for a 2-hour stream, which is crazy. Ah, damn it. I was like trying really hard to keep myself from flying off the back of the train again.
Ready, go.
Oh, I gotta go. There. I was like standing around. I don't know what that was all about. They really put you through the ringer with some of these levels. Like, I can't think of, like, another Super Monkey Ball game that has levels that has fair levels that are this tricky. Shit! I don't know what to do when I'm about to fall off the back of the train, though, because it's like I don't know how to stop that. I mean, that's not what happened that time, but I ended up, like, kind of panicking a bit because I thought I was going to fall off the back of the train. I think maybe I think I've got to stop trying so hard not to fall off the back of the train, because I think that's leading me to make more mistakes than I probably would otherwise. It's just weird. It's like once you get the hang of kind of how to do it, it's like, oh, yeah. But I managed to get into a good swing the one time I beat it, but I haven't found that since. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't about to...
Continue.
I can't, like, I wish I could communicate better, like, how difficult it is just to stay on the train. It's so hard, like, it's way harder than it looks. Because even if you kind of know how to do it, there's a very particular angle you have to hold the stick to kind of get it to work. And it's difficult to find. Like, it looks like I'm just being stupid, but it's legitimately really difficult. Okay. Damn it.
Ready, go.
It's thinking time. Okay. What the hell was I doing there? Why did I do it like that? God, what the fuck? I was fine until the very end, man. What is going on? Why is it that I can hang on until I get right up until I need to get off the train and then I fall off? Like, what is happening? Well, that's a lot closer than I've gotten in any of my recent attempts, so I've been doing something at least a little more right. This is so nerve-wracking. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't even get on the train that time. Oh, it's a little later than I thought it was. I was talking about, like, dinner time. It's, a little past that.
Ready, go!
And this is getting really frustrating. I do not have very many extra lives anymore. I don't know. I'm frustrated because I just can't seem to crack the code on this one. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's like the other stages. It's just like I need more practice is what it is. Because it's like I literally hadn't even seen this stage before today. So, I mean, like, it makes sense that I'm still, like, not able to do it consistently. But it is really frustrating to put a lot of time into it and get this far. Because it's like, it feels like, you know, at some point I kind of just naturally am able to pick up on it. Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god. Just when things looked bleak.
Complete. 9,
That's so nerve-wracking, man. That's so nerve-wracking.
ready, go!
Okay, I need a little bit more speed. Wait, is that Saturn over there? Wait. I want to see, like... I can't. I wanted to see the Saturn in the background. Oh, there it is. That's, Is that a Hubble image of Saturn that's just crispified to hell?
Ready, go!
Okay, I've got a few more lives than I did last time, so I may be able to get a little further. Oh, God, no! What the hell? No! I was right there.
Ready, go!
This is a really weird space where I know I said that already, but it's really bizarre. It's not what I was expecting. Granted, I was not really expecting a space-like background at all, so... Okay, you don't need that much speed to get up these stairs, so I think that's the tip, is don't overthink and, like, overestimate how much speed you need. Because I think I was trying to prepare to just run, and I was actually losing control.
Ready,
Okay. Okay. Oh no. No, there are bumpers. They put bumpers on these things. Oh, no.
Go!
This may also still be where I end it, but at least I can play the level. I fell off immediately last time. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Okay, they move a little slower though, so they've shown a bit more mercy. Shit! I had it too, and I kind of like
Continue.
did like a weird thing I shouldn't have done. I probably would have been fine. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Okay, that's not that bad, because the bumpers don't move that fast. What the fuck was that? I just got like this lame bounce. I don't know why. I didn't like actually get a good jump off of that. Okay. Okay, aye. Okay, aye. Wait for that one to go down. What the fuck? I did it. I still did it though. There's a Hubble image of Saturn.
Ready?
Danger port. Wait. No, we're gonna do this smart. What is this? Don't tell me these are seesaws. What is that? Bro, these whole things, they're seesaws. Oh my god. Oh no. This might be the last level I get to, I think. This is like that level from earlier. It's just like a harder version of that. Okay, that's fine. Like, I see what to do. It's like swing bridges in Super Monkey Ball 2. It's very similar to that, though definitely a lot harder. That's exactly what they want you to do. They're trying to bait you into doing that.
Continue.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it past this one, but that's fine. I made it a bit further, and that's all I really wanted. Oh man, but I'm so close. I'm almost to the bonus level too. You just want to barely slip by those things, and you've gotta really be in tune and not act. Because even if you're just barely to one side, it'll eventually tilt too far for you to correct for. Which sucks. It really sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's hard. It's not easy. Like that. Yeah, like that. That's what you gotta do. You've gotta, like, immediately move to the other side, and not like that. Because I think this is my last continue, right? And my last life. And you really don't want to hit the things at all. That might have saved. Wait, what? That's evil. Oh. I could have had it. I could have had it if I didn't hesitate. Oh well.
Game over.
I got further than last time. I'm pushing into it. Oh, man. One of these days, I'm gonna unlock Master. Oh my god. It's rough. Alright, well, I think that'll about do it. I think I'm gonna try for, like, next time I stream, I might just do random Vita stuff. You came in right at the end, Heresy, you know, what are you doing? I'm literally ending now. Oh, man. But, you know, I made it a bit further. Next time I will, maybe I'll just do some, like, random screwing around on my Vita. Because the thing is, too, is I feel like for these streams, it would be more economical if I practice a little bit off screen. But I haven't had a huge, strong urge to play a lot of Super Monkey Ball, so I haven't been doing that. But it would help so that I'm not spending so much time, like, getting stuck on, like, the next level and then losing and then having to go back and I only get, like, 1 or 2 levels further than the last time. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, everyone, take care, eat a good dinner, and get some good sleep.